Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You got your boys here, Lanny and Bert, the Dividend Diplomats. Ooh, we haven't done one of these in a while. We're going to talk about 6 huge dividend increases
Oh,
that we
let's
have talked
go.
about. February is a huge month for dividend increases. There were
Huge.
6 dividend stocks that juice your passive income over the last week.
And that's just through 1 week, guys. But smash that subscribe button. Give us a nice thumbs up. Back to dividend growth, guys. New year, new you, new dividend increases, guys. And yes, all of these companies have increased dividends consecutively. One is back on the dividend increase path after a dividend right size, reduction, cut, whatever you want to call it, from 2024, guys. We've got 6. They're not amazing, but they are still better than nothing, guys. So, Bert, let's rip the Band-Aid. We're filming this on February 6th at 9:30 at night Eastern Time. Cleveland sports has been heavily in the news. Myles Garrett, if you're watching, please stay. Cavs, I dig the trade, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, maybe Myles Garrett will see this video and see, oh, 6 dividend increases. I want to stay a Cleveland Brown. Let's see. This is where we're going to win. The diplomats
This
are
is
here, so we win here in Cleveland. That's what it's talking. That's what we're talking about. Remember that, Miles. Just remember that.
so,
So,
Bert, we got a first dividend king on the list, one of, a couple dividend kings.
yeah, number one strong. We've both been buying this stock. It's been one of our favorite stocks to buy of late
Mhm.
as the price has dropped and hung below $150 per share. We're talking Pepsi, ticker symbol PEP. They had soft guidance, which sent the stock price down, but buried in that news was Pepsi announcing a 5% dividend increase. This was the 53rd consecutive increase for Pepsi. And now that their price has fallen, Lanny, their yield is climbing to nearly 4%, to 3.9% after the dividend increase.
Oh, hell yeah. You better believe. If Pepsi drops below 144, we are buying shares, baby. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, remember the one weird thing about Pepsi's dividend increase? They announced it in February, but it's not this upcoming dividend payment. It's the June dividend payment where you're going to get that increase. They're really the only company I've
Just manage your
noticed.
cash flow, baby.
Yeah, yeah, they're like, we're going to make you stay as long as possible as a shareholder to get that dividend increase, to get that
Yeah, you
bonus.
want this income, you want this passive income, come and get it. So that was
Yeah,
Pepsi. But Bert, we've got another dividend king. Also, let us know if you guys had Pepsi's increase, guys.
that's one for
The
us.
guys, another stock that has been pummeled this year down in the $45 range, reaching over 4.5% on the dividend yield now, which is insane. Archer Daniels Midland ADM for their 50 plus years of growing dividends, a dividend king. They raised it 1 penny.
2% increase. That's all you got to say. Like Pepsi, the market didn't like the news and the earnings release. They didn't like the softer guidance. They're going to be facing some headwinds coming through as RFK potentially gets confirmed. Archer Daniels is going to feel some pain, but there's also lower sentiment everywhere too. Despite that, they still announced an increase despite lower than expected cash flows going forward. So that's why we like these dividend kings. They announced the dividend increases through good times, bad times, great guidance, bad guidance. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, down 10% year to date. Who else is buying ADM? Let us know in those comments, guys. But on to dividend stock number 3. Oof, oof. This is a punch to the nuts.
It is, but
Oof.
this really shouldn't have been. This is about, to me, the easiest one to predict that this was going to happen. United Parcel Services, ticker symbol UPS. We just talked about UPS last week about how they dropped 14% after earning. Things were looking tough here for UPS. We noted in that video their payout ratio is climbing. They're most likely weren't going to announce a large dividend increase. We called it. What was that dividend increase, Lanny?
Not 2%, not 1%, but 0.6%, going from $1.63 to $1.64. Now yielding, call it almost 6% now.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're yielding almost 6% for UPS. So, as we said, it was expected. Small dividend increase while they continue to work through things. That was the third stock here on our list. This one, I think, is the first one neither of us own. Number 4, lady. I don't own them, and I don't believe you do either. Correct?
Never have. Oh my God, never will. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. Good company, getting
great
really
company.
solid dividend growth as of late. And Bert, what are some of the companies within the portfolio of this company?
Oh, we are talking Taco Bell. We're talking
KFC.
KFC. We are talking Pizza Hut, right? Aren't they? They're yeah, Pizza Hut and the one that we've never gone to, Habit Burger and Grill. We're talking Yum Brands, ticker symbol Yum. Love it when that happens here. Yum came out firing. They had a great earnings release. The stock price popped. They had a great dividend increase too, Lanny. And you know why?
Yeah,
The quarterly dividend went from 67 cents to 71. That was a 6% increase.
yeah,
Their yield is now above 2% after that seventh consecutive dividend increase.
yeah. Solid increase, guys. 6% raise,
Mhm.
7 consecutive years. They're starting to build the pattern of being a dividend growth stock and really putting the foothold in many dividend growth ETFs and dividend growth portfolios. We don't run into too many investors out there that own Yum stock. So if you own Yum stock, holler in the comments below, guys. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. But we're not done yet. We've got 2 more dividend increases. Number 5, Bert, you got to take the cake because I think you still hold the
I
bag
do
here.
hold them. 3M company, ticker symbol MMM. Lanny was done with them. He cut them, and I forgot where you reinvested the capital, but it doesn't matter. It's not in your portfolio. What that stock? So you could care less the fact that
Fine.
3M is back. Last year they cut that dividend. Last year they said we're reducing it. We need to fix things at the company. February, they're back, baby. They increased that quarterly dividend.
Momentum.
Oh yeah, from
Hey,
70 cents to
solving
74 cents.
problems.
Yeah, problem solved. With that, now they're like, we're back, 4.3% dividend increase. Look at us, kids. We're sitting at the dividend increase table. They're
That's
back.
one. They're on a streak now of one.
Got to start
This
somewhere.
is where it starts. This is where it starts. Yep. And 1.84% yield, a solid increase to get back to the habit of increasing and rewarding back to patient shareholders, including Bert. Congrats to all the 3M shareholders that are still holding on to 3M stock. I did trim it. I'm pretty sure I moved it into Pack Car last year.
Great move. Great move.
So it was, yeah, it's a good company.
Yeah.
Both are good companies, guys. So that was dividend stock number 5. Now, Bert, again, I know you just took number 5, but you've got to take number 6. My mom owns the stock, but I know you own this
Yeah.
stock
This one's in our
and
port.
over freaking fist.
Cincinnati Financial, ticker symbol CINF. They increased their dividend 7.4%. That quarterly dividend went from 81 cents to 87 cents. Their yield is now 2.54%. Oh, yeah. They're a dividend king here, Lanny. They've increased that dividend for 64 consecutive years. They're not sexy, but they just deliver strong dividend increases year after year after year after year.
Man,
Great company.
solid.
Yeah.
64 years, amazing increase at 7.4%. Pairs really well with an above 2.5% yield. Gosh, I love Cincinnati Financial. The insurance companies just do it well.
Yeah. So here are the 6 increases. I'm going to just rip through them quickly. Pepsi, 5% increase. ADM, 2% increase. UPS, 0.6% increase. Yum, 6% increase. 3M Company, 4.3% increase. Cincinnati Financial, the winner of the lot with a 7.4% dividend increase.
So the question is how many of these stocks do you guys own out of the 6? Bert, how many? Wow.
Yeah, 5 of them. Everything but Yum. What about you, Lanny?
I own 3 out of the 6. The first 3, Pepsi, Archer, and UPS.
All right, let's go. And as you said, Lanny, everyone tell us how many of these dividend increases you received. And obviously, these were only 6 of the dividend increases out there. We didn't catch them all. We're not Ash Ketchum. So you tell us what dividend increases you received that we did not feature in this video as well.
Guys, like the video, subscribe to this channel. Let us know what stocks you've been buying here in February 2025, guys. And I got one thing left to tell you, jabronis. You're either with us or you're against us, Jack. That was Bert the Herd and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.